Hi, if you're not ready to solve my issue, I am here to solve my problem. And no one is here to consider anything. All of a sudden, the points are not moving anywhere. If it is not moving, it is my right to push those things to the right place in order to get a solution. See, this is not my concern. This is the concern related to the welfare of the whole country. If you are cheating me, then there is a possibility of cheating many. If you are doing something fraudulent, there is a possibility of doing the same thing to many. But no one is there to, I am the person, I'm trying to send mails, calling the person, trying to coordinate things, because there is one store and there is one online store and there is a support provided via WhatsApp. And can you understand these things? What do you do if you are performing a business? What do you do? What should I do? See, if you are just one particular small group located in one particular city or one or two cities, it's not a big deal, because the locals and all the people having the knowledge about your shop. Say if you are located in many places, then you should know how to coordinate things. I'm getting into the shop, buying the product, demanding the right bill, and the support should be provided. I'm just having the question here. I am not here to contact someone personally. I cannot contact the person, by using my phone number. I don't have to. If you are a person from the store, say if you are running just one or two shops, or your shops are located only in this city, then it is fine. Again, if there is a concern, if there is a phone number given for that, then for the customer service, for the customer care, if there is a phone number, I should follow only that. That is the valid contact number. If you are a salesperson from that outlet, if you are a manager or any employee out of that particular outlet, I cannot contact you. That's not the right way to do the job. Because today you are working in that place, tomorrow you will be not there. What is the guarantee? If there is a company, if you are having the common phone number for the customer care, I should contact that particular customer care. And if you are running two things at once, say you are running the business by online, through online, and there is offline business too, you should know how to coordinate things. One phone number is enough to connect all the details. That's enough, right? Is that not enough? Let me tell you very clearly, I'm here in this area, this is the 8th year. I came to this particular neighborhood in 2017. And this is the 8th year. Just try to understand few things. I'm living with my husband. and he bought the car before my marriage. He bought the car. I never ever tried to drive the car or any vehicle, say any motorbike or anything, because I don't know about those things. I don't know how to drive the car or motorbike. I really don't know. If it is the case, I would have taken my husband's car. I would have reached the pinnacle of there are so many places in this country. Why should I have to sit at home if there is a car? Why should I have to wait for my husband? Would you please let me know? Have you ever seen do you have any record related to it? I'm not interested at first. I'm not interested in driving. I'm so afraid of it. I was trying to get the driving license and enrolled myself in one particular driving school. But that taxi driver, I don't know, the coach was very rude, and due to his misbehavior, I discontinued. Only 4 days classes, 4 to 5 days classes were attended, and after that I didn't go because of his behavior. I was very much disheartened by his behavior. I didn't even tell this to anyone at that time. Due to his misbehavior, I took the decision not to get into any driving school. After that, I never ever tried to learn, and I didn't book in order to learn driving. I didn't enroll myself for the driving classes. Only once, and attended only 4 days of 4 sessions. That's it. If you are saying anything, please try to understand one thing. This is the last time. I have no patience. I need my money back. Let me tell you, there are 4 things. One is related to Aditya Birla Group, Van Hussein shirt. I have the screenshots. It has been returned nearly a week ago, and they didn't process the refund. Every day they are stating that it has been initiated. You need to wait for 3 to 5 business days. If you count the days, the business days, it was over. It's not at all getting reflected in my bank account. Second thing, related to Mia by Tanishq. And the person called me up in the evening and he said that the refund process has been initiated, and I just asked him to send the email related to it. I really don't understand it, why they are so reluctant to send the email if they are able to call me and say that the refund has been a refund process has been initiated. If you are having the time to say that, obviously you should coordinate with the customer service team, or you yourself should sit and send a mail regarding the same. That's not going to take a long time. If you are dealing with the team, someone said that I went to the store and there was a lady staff. She said that she needs to get the approval from her manager. So if you are communicating with the supervisors, managers, obviously you would have created or you would have sent mails. All you have to do is very clear. You need to send one email stating that we addressed your concerns and we are initiating the refund process. You said something, I just want it through the email. You said that and you need to send the email. What is the big deal? But you are not sending it. And I need to contact the person again and again. I need to check with the WhatsApp team and they are not having any clue about it. They are simply dragging the chat and they are not at all saying anything. They are simply saying you need to wait for 2 to 4 business days, 12 hours to 48 hours. And the same thing happened with Uber. Now the third thing is with Uber. I took the trip. I told you about it. Still they are not giving any response. So the refund should be processed from Mia by Tanishq, from Aditya Birla Group, from Uber, and one more thing is there from IKEA. That is quite smooth. I have to return the product and they have to refund the amount. That is one thing. That is another thing. In fact, there are so many things. If you are selling the product, you are showing something in the picture that is spotless, flawless. And when you are sending it to me, it should be the same, right? You can say so many things, but you are showing something in the image that looks quite flawless. You are talking about something that is related to exteriors, but there is something quite visible. I'm talking about the interiors. Can you accept it? You are saying that it will be vanished after some time, after the usage. What will be the guarantee? If it is not going away, are you going to accept it? If I send it, do you accept it? After the usage, no one is going to accept it. See, let me tell you very clearly, if I have the car at home, why should I have to wait for my husband to drive the car? I don't know about anything related to driving the car or any other vehicle except the bicycle. I bought the bicycle that was imported and I bought it in Marathali. And after that, at that time FTA rules were different. Then it was relaxed and they opened lot of showrooms. that cycle was purchased from one particular showroom in Marathal. That's not the normal cycle. That's having a lot of gears. There is a difference. The amount what I paid at that moment, that was around 10,500, something like that. Nearly 14 years ago, or maybe, yeah, 14 years or 12 years ago. 14 years. So what is your message? What do you want to say? I'm sorry, I cannot tackle, or I just cannot go through all these things all alone. I'm not interested in that. If you say anything, just get into the place that is called as court, the court for justice. You can come over there. And if you are creating the tension like this, and if you are using the people to utter some sort of, if at all if you are using the people to say something, I just don't take it. Because that is your bullshit. That's quite rubbish. I don't take it into my heart or into my mind. That if it is related to you, you need to keep it with you. Why should I have to take it? I just don't get it why it is not getting processed. The Uber one is not refunding the amount, and they are saying Uber one credits. It was credited, and I was checking it in the laptop. All of a sudden it was giving the message as Uber credits amount 149, and when I was checking it in the wallet, it is not there. I just don't get it, what's going on. And the person called me up in the evening and stated that the refund process has been initiated, and I asked them to send the email, and he didn't send any email. Till now I didn't get any email related to it. I just don't know why they are not able to coordinate things, whatever is going in the store, as well as in, if it is, if there is a team that is working for customer care, then it should be coordinated well. If you ask me to get into the shop, I can get into the shop, but the communication, you are your biggest brand, and you have the common mail structure. The structure is related to the customer service is different. If it is a shop, if that is not having many outlets, that is different. That will be quite different, because the owner will be there. Owner of that particular shop will be sitting over there. That will be quite different. Here I don't see the owner. I can see only the employee, the staff, and I cannot contact that person. Anyway, he gave the call. He made the call, so I just called him back. But that's not the right way. I should contact only the customer care team, because this person will be there and tomorrow he will be not there. He will not be there in that showroom. There is no guarantee. If the owner is there, that is different. That shop is different. But this is the biggest brand, having thousands outlets, thousands showrooms in one particular city. I don't see the owner, right? So how do you want me to trust the person? Trust his words. That's why I was asking for the written reply. I didn't send anything. As of now, I didn't see anything. Alright, if you try to say something, let me tell you very clearly, you are having some issue with my identity. I am here in this city after 4 years. I was staying just next to this house 4 years ago. If I talk about it, just 3 years ago, in 2021, the whole year the rent was paid for that house, this house, the house adjacent to this particular house where I live in right now. Just 3 years ago, we were living over there as a family. My son was there. My son Juno was there. So when you try to say something, you must understand what are you trying to say. I just came back after 3 years. And what are you trying to say? Within 3 years, what is going to be there? What are you trying to say? Now, the people in that house, they just came 2 years ago. But I was there in that house before the renovation. I was there. We also did the renovation in that house. The floors were changed. We put the tiles and we did a lot of work in that house with the permission of the owner. That happened. That time the first floor and the terrace. There is a small. They built something on the terrace, and after that, they built 2 floors in 2022. And in this house, the owner was here, and we had the nice, relationship with the owners of this house, and also with the tenants. Only one tenant was there at that time, living in the ground floor. So what are you trying to say? When you say something, what is that? What is it? Why should I have to wait for, that's my money. You should give my money back. It should be legal. If you are able to say something out of your mouth, send it via email. What is the big deal? After all, it is under one big roof. Tata Group. And the Uber, I don't know what's going on. No one is giving any response related to it. And from from Aditya Birla, same thing. They picked up and the return was approved, and they said that the refund was initiated. The process has been initiated. Till now I didn't get my money. The product was ordered on 7th December 2025. I received the wrong product twice. I couldn't return the product because after one exchange, it's not going to allow you to do it again, to do the return or exchange. But they sent the wrong product. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it again and again. That's not going to make any sense. And I'm so tired of dealing with each and every issue all alone. my husband is not here with me, and I have to tackle everything all alone, and I just don't know why it is going on, what for, and enough is enough. I know what I can do. But still I'm coming here, I'm talking about it because you should understand this. If they are able to cheat one, they can cheat many. That's the point. Like, why you are not sending the money? What should I do now? How do you want me to contact you? If you are not giving any reply via customer support, what should I have to do? How do I get my money? It has been blocked in 3 places right now. Is there anyone in this country having the concern about it? Do you have the authority to resolve all these issues? If you have that sort of power, kindly do it. I will appreciate your support. Thank you so much.